guys, welcome back to my channel. So I think I've already mentioned to you once that I recorded a wavy hair style routine products, something like that video quite a while ago because I get a lot of questions about it, but I never posted the video, and you will be able to tell as soon as that one starts. My hair is much longer. Not much because I don't grow my hair out. My hair is obviously longer in that one. It was months ago. But I did film it and edit it, and people are still asking questions because I never posted it. So if hair is not your thing and you're just not interested, I am not offended at all, and I'll see you in the next nail polish video. For anybody who wants to watch, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, guys! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a strange for my channel video. I get lots of questions about what products I use on my curly wavy hair and my routine, so today I thought that I would do a video and kind of walk you through that. I think you guys have heard me say on my channel before probably that I don't wash my hair every day. Curly hair is naturally dry or drier depending on your hair type, but most commonly it's dry, so I don't wash my hair every day because my hair most definitely is dry, especially since I developed a thyroid condition and I am on thyroid replacement pills. A lot of times before I wash my hair, I will do a dry condition, either with a regular condition or one of my conditioning masks. So I have the Diva Curl Deep Sea Repair. This one has protein in it, and you're not supposed to leave it on for more than 20 minutes. This is not my favorite conditioner, but if your hair needs a protein pick-me-up, this is a good one. I also will use the Melt into Moisture Diva Curl Mask. This is my favorite mask because it can be used as a leave-in conditioner, as a pre-treatment. It doesn't matter how long you leave it on. And it really does moisturize my hair. So this is my favorite. Even though it's spendy, this is my favorite. So these are both empty. Two cheaper options that I do like, but they aren't my favorite, are the Not Your Mother's Naturals, Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom. This I just got at Ulta. And the Shea Moisture Anti-Breakage Strengthening Mask. This one I got at Ulta too, or online. But you can find these at Walgreens, at Walmart, at Ulta, wherever. I do like these. The Shea Moisture one, most of their deep conditioners are a little heavy for my hair because my hair is wavy and is easily weighed down. So if I do this one, I always do it before my wash. Olaplex number 3 is another treatment that I do. Now, this has mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it and say that it actually damaged their hair. I don't have that trouble with it. I do it at least once a month-ish. Sometimes more often than that, probably not more than every 2 or 3 weeks, just when my hair is looking limp like it needs it especially. It says you can use it several times a week on damp towel dried hair for a minimum of 10 minutes, longer if desired. It doesn't say a maximum amount, and I actually have put it on my hair, put a cap on, and fallen asleep because I work graveyards, so sleeping is what I do. I haven't had any bad effects from that. You are supposed to wash your hair after using this, so I always use my sulfate-free shampoo, not just a conditioning cleanser. And just know that this is not a moisturizer. This is not going to condition or add moisture to your hair. This is just a hair repair treatment. If my hair has lots of buildup and I need to get that buildup off, I will just use a Suave shampoo because we always have something similar to this in my shower because my husband uses shampoo also. So I don't really pick anything spendy. I just use whatever, so Suave is fine. For regular shampoo days for me, I'll use something like this Honey Baby. It's a sulfate-free shampoo. I also will use the Not Your Mother's Naturals ones. I like the purple one. So on a regular wash day, I will use right now the L'Oreal Evercream. I really like this. It's a 6-in-1 cleansing balm. This one is for dry and damaged hair. I have another one too, but I didn't get it out. I really have been liking this, and it does a good enough job that I don't use my sulfate-free shampoo as much, and this definitely doesn't dry out my hair. I've used the As I Am Co-Wash that people love. It gets rave reviews, and I like it, and it smells good, but my hair does not like coconut oil. My hair it kind of acts like a protein, so I can use it once and it's fine, and the next time it makes my hair dry and miserable and yucky, so I cannot use products that have coconut oil too high in the list. But if you don't have that problem, that product gets rave reviews and it's inexpensive. The only other downside, besides my hair just doesn't like it, is it's in a tub. So if you don't mind that, that's definitely a good one to try. I've used the Cantu Complete Conditioning Co-Wash. Some of these are kind of yucky because I got them out of my shower, sorry. This says it has 15 natural butters and oils. Some of the Cantu stuff can also be too heavy for my hair, but this one isn't, and it smells fabulous. I really like this one. So I have quite a few conditioners here, sorry. I've been using this Giovanni Tea Tree. This one definitely smells like tea tree, so if you don't like that, don't buy this one. I bought it to see if it would help my itchy scalp, because when the seasons change, I definitely get itchy scalp. I'm not sure. Oh, there's water in the cap. Awesome. Gross. Sorry. Told you I got some of these out of my shower. I'm not really sure if it helped with my itchy scalp, but I do like it, and it's light enough that I can use it as a leave-in, and it's not a problem. For leaving in my conditioner, what I do is I put in my rinse out conditioner, wash it all out. If I'm using my rinse out conditioner for my leave-in, I put it in from about ears down, flip my head upside down, glaze it with a little bit of water, and scrunch my hair up to kind of scrunch the conditioner into my hair. So this will work good for that. This Eulicence, there you go. This Eulicence Moisture Balancing Conditioner is probably my all-time favorite conditioner. It's not as expensive as high-end conditioners, but it's not really drugstore price either. Usually I can get this 33-ounce bottle for about, I think about $15 or $20, because I wait for the sales on naturallycurly.com. But this is my favorite. It says it's an olive oil derived squalene and coconut triglycerides, and it infuses moisture and detangling emollients. But I don't have trouble with the coconut oil in this one. Yeah, I'm not even sure where that is in the ingredients here because I'm not recognizing one. But my hair loves this one, and I never feel like it gets too much protein or too much moisture if I'm using this one. And I can use this one as a leave-in also. This one has a little bit of a chemical-y smell, but my styling products are all kind of smelly anyway, so it doesn't linger. It's not that big of a deal. So for a reasonable price and what I get out of this for my hair, this one is my favorite conditioner so far, and it's super light. So if you have hair that's easily weighed down like I do, this is great. And then the Not Your Mother's Linseed one, which is also volume boosting for fine hair. This is my favorite conditioner of the Not Your Mother's ones. There are other ones I can use. I don't like the one for curly hair. How funny is that? But I really like this one. It doesn't weigh my hair down. I can still use it as a leave-in conditioner. In case you don't know, any conditioner that doesn't have a drying alcohol in it can be used as a leave-in conditioner. Also, I would not use one that has a silicone in it because that would coat your hair. But if it doesn't have a drying alcohol or a silicone in it, it should be fine to use. Cetyl alcohol, just in case you didn't know, is not a drying alcohol. That is a moisturizing alcohol. So cetyl alcohol is fine. So this one, the same thing. I'll use this as my rinse out conditioner and use a little bit as a leave-in. And then the Curl Junkie Repair Me. This is a little bit more expensive. I do try and buy it on sale when I can. This is a reconstructive hair treatment. It does have some protein in it, but it's not super heavy protein. What I like about this is I can use this one for 5 minutes after my shampoo in the shower and rinse it out, and it still gives my hair a perk, but it's not something that I have to consciously think about before I get in the shower because sometimes I just don't. So this one works great for that. It kind of smells like bananas. This one I do not use as a leave-in though. So if I use this as a hair treatment after my shampoo, I always rinse it all out. And then we have some hair creams. So Diva Curl Styling Cream. Their Super Cream is super moisturizing. So if your hair is dry, you might want to try their Super Cream. For me, it makes my hair a little frizzy and it's a little heavy for my hair. The styling cream works great for my hair. This smells great. I'll use a couple pumps of this, especially if I don't use a leave-in conditioner in the shower. This one is very moisturizing for my hair. So I'll use a little bit of this in the shower and then go in with my gel. The other one I use, which I've been using a lot more lately, is, I actually didn't realize that was so low, is the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator. Now this one definitely gives me more of a curl boost than the Diva Curl. The Diva Curl is moisturizing, but it doesn't boost my curl. And as you can see, I have loose curls, so sometimes I need a boost, and my curls are very easily weighed down. So I really like this one. Again, just like a dime size or so in my hands, rub it together. I always put my products in. If I'm in the shower, I put my products in with my hair upside down, so I'll glaze it over my hair and then scrunch it all in. And then I'll go in with my gel, and if you've watched any of my empties videos, then you've probably seen that Diva Curl is my favorite gel. It is expensive. This one is the Archangel. It is expensive. I have a couple of friends that get a discount at Cosmoprof, so I can get these for about half price. But this Archangel and the Ultra Defining Gel from Diva Curl are my favorite gels to go in with. Over-the-counter gels that I like that work pretty good instead of the Diva Curl ones are the Tresemme Ultra Firm Control or the Pantene Curl Sculpting Gel. I can use both of these. This one has a little harder hold, so I will use this when my hair is more frizzy or as a harder hold gel after, which I'll talk about in just a minute. So what I will do is after my leave-in conditioner and curl cream, I will go in with a generous handful of this and glaze the outside of my curls and then scrunch it up and work it in. So and then instead of just scrunching this way because my head's upside down, I will tip my head to each side and scrunch up that way too. So I will scrunch up that way with the gel, and then I always do what Hi Felicia calls a wet plop. So I tip my head upside down and put a shower cap on my hair so my hair stays wet while I get out of the shower, because I find that that makes my hair less frizzy. So I get out of the shower, dry off, get dressed, do whatever else I have to do, and then when I'm ready to finish my hair, I will take that off. And if it's winter or a frizzy hair time for me, after I take out my wet plop, then I will sometimes glaze my hair with a hard hold gel. My favorite hard hold gel to go over with is this Bada Bing gel. I get this at Sally's. It's like $5-ish. This is my favorite one, and I really just use like maybe a dime or a nickel size amount, and I rub it on my hands, glaze it over the tops, and I try and do like inside just a little bit there too, because people really see this part and I don't want it to be fuzzy. And then I will go in and scrunch the rest of what's on my hands in there before I've dried my hair at all. My hair is still wet from the wet plop. So another hard hold gel I can use is the LA Looks Spikes one. This one I don't think has glycerin in it, and I will use this just as a hard hold gel just to glaze over the outside too. The driest parts of the year for me, this will sometimes leave flakes, but if I style my hair when it's wet like I almost always do and I don't use very much, that rarely happens. Everybody's hair is different and that could happen to you, so just be aware. Some people love it, never flakes. Some people get flakes all the time. I get flakes with this if I don't apply it carefully. But this is a much more economical option. Okay, when I first started my curly girl journey, I would use only microfiber towels, and then I realized that the microfiber towels were actually making my hair a little bit frizzy. There's stuff flying all over from all the hair stuff that I've had. But I realized the microfiber towels were making my hair actually a little bit frizzy, so I used cotton shirts. But sometimes even with shorter hair like mine, if you go from wet hair to drying it, then there's quite a bit of moisture to get out. So they do have towels like the hair repair towel, and there's a couple of other cotton ones that I can't remember the name of, but they're like $20 or something. So I just went and bought a 2-pack of the king size cotton, like knit, not cotton, the knit pillowcases. And I use these. It is, I guess it's still cotton, it's just the knit ones, so it's soft. It feels like t-shirt material. I just use this to dry my hair, and if my hair is especially wet, then I'll fold it half inside on itself. So the top is down here, whoops. So the top is down here at the folded end, so when I stick my hand in the middle, it's doubled up. And I just, trying to make sure to get this on the screen here, I just scrunch up like that. Same as I do in the shower. Upside down, I'll scrunch it up to get it out of the top of my hair, and then both sides. And then I do have a hooded dryer that you may have seen on my room tour before, but I don't use that first. I almost always use my diffuser first just to give my wavy curls a power shot, just to help them stay up a little bit more. I have the Xtava dryer and this giant black orchid diffuser. I love this because seriously, like half of my head of curls can fit in this at the same time. So what I'll do is I'll diffuse my one side really tipped to the side so it's just straight up. And then this side I will do it also. And a lot of times I'll bend straight down and do the top too. Because my hair, as you can see, is not an extremely curly texture, so I want to give it some help. So as I've told you, I do not wash my hair every day. So what I do is I sleep with my hair in a pineapple. So that means I bring it all to a loose pony up here on the top of my head, and sometimes my hair is short enough that the bottom falls out and I don't even worry about that. So I'll just go in and lightly refresh that with some water and some scrunching before I take the rest of my hair down in the morning. But when I take it down in the morning, sometimes it's fuzzy. I'm not a peaceful sleeper. I don't sleep in one spot. So my hair needs some refreshing, which my hair does not like. So I found a couple of things that work for me and make my hair decent. So if my hair is feeling dehydrated, I do like the Not Your Mother's Naturals leave-in conditioner, but my hair does not like leave-in conditioner sprayed on it by itself. So what I'll do, I have this Flairosol bottle and I will mix some with water and some leave-in conditioner, and this has a super fine, I don't know if you'll be able to see, it has a super fine mist. So I'll just mist it over my hair and I won't touch it for a little bit. And then after it's soaked in, then I'll just kind of glaze my hand over it and do whatever I'm going to do with the product. So the water in here has kind of reactivated my products from the day before. And I will mix either one of these leave-in conditioners in there too. Either the Strengthen and Restore leave-in conditioner from Shea Moisture, or the Cantu leave-in conditioner also. There is a Cantu one that has silicones in it. I can't remember which one it is, but if you get the leave-in conditioning cream, this one doesn't. Okay, so I've got my conditioning water on my hair and I've kind of glazed it over with my hand. One of my options, if my hair already feels like it has enough hold product in there, then I'll use this Shea Moisture silicone-free Miracle Styler leave-in treatment. And this is pretty light, but it has a spray nozzle, but it's not a spray. It sprays in like one solid line. So I'll spray it in my hand, rub it around. Again, I do the glaze, and then I scrunch it up through all my ends, scrunch it really well. And the biggest trick for me then is don't do anything with it till it's 100% dry. If I try and mess with it, it's going to make it frizzy and it's going to make it yucky. I also will do the exact same thing with the Diva Curl Wave Maker. And if I feel like these are weighing my hair down at all, then I'll put some in my hands, rub it all around, put just a dab of water and rub it, and do the exact same thing. And you want to let it completely dry. And then if I have some flyaways that I need to tame and it didn't turn out exactly like I wanted, I can always go in with the Diva Curl Set It Free. Now this one you want to be careful with because it does have beeswax in there. So it's a spray. So you spray some in your hand. I will mix it around and again glaze it over my hair. This one I won't scrunch. If I'm trying to tame flyaways, I'll glaze it over my hair, wait for it to 100% dry. This smells fabulous. It smells so good. But you don't want to go in with too much if you're doing curly girl method and you're not using sulfates, because it does have beeswax. It could possibly cause you buildup. So same with this Fructis Pure and Clean. This says it has hold. It smells good. It smells clean. I don't know that it really has hold. It's kind of a waxy finisher also. I will just run my fingers across the top, not get too much, rub it around my hands. Same thing, just glaze it down, sometimes go up in here to give it a little floof if my hair is pretty flat. Let it dry 100% and then scrunch it to give it the soft, loose cast. And then my favorite thing to go in with afterwards is the Weedad Heat and Humidity Gel. I just put like dime to a nickel size on my hands, rub it, glaze it over, and let it 100% dry. That one is in my bathroom, but I do have the Weedad Advanced Climate Control Stronger Hold. So the other one I think is Advanced Climate Control, but it's just regular hold. I haven't tried this yet, so I will let you know my opinions on this one. I feel like everything I was trying to remember to say to you got very jumbled, so hopefully this video was helpful. My biggest thing I want you to take home from this is I have been doing Curly Girl method for almost 3 years, and I'm still learning. My hair is changing what it likes, so something that worked that first year for me may not work for me now, and everything I've showed you has been trial and error. You just need to pay attention to what products you're using, so when your hair turns out fabulous and you have a great hair day, you can say, okay, what did I use? And see if that's something that's going to work for you again. See if it was the products or if it was just an amazing humidity day for your area. Don't give up. Keep trying. It does get better. And you do get to know your hair and what you're okay with and what you're not. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope this video helped you. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!